And we're back with part 2 of Cooking with Chris, episode 3.
Oh, hello, welcome back. But we're gonna put the rice on now. There you go. Flicked on, nice and warm. Bit of water in there. Get that thing. I put a bit of sugar in there as well. Gives the rice a bit of, bit of expanse. So the rice comes out like that big each one. So why cook more? But the sugar, you got that in the rice, just with the thing. I like to add shit to my rice. I don't like it plain like everyone else eats it. But yeah, we got the. You come take a look. We got the black bean beef on here. Looks very succulent, actually. So we're gonna cook it. We're gonna cook this through really nicely, and then we're gonna put a bit of. I'm gonna add this now. It's sort of unsweetened. It's got calcium in it. It gives it a bit more omega in it. So I'm just gonna put a bit. There we go. That's a bit in there. Get that nice and that's great. So it's looking good so far. What do you think? Will, come over here, son. I mean, if you take a look at that, how does that look?
Oh my god, that looks sexy.
Yeah? You're gonna like put that in your mouth a bit. So, and then the rice is cooking. We got a bit of spices in there. Like, 'cause I don't like my rice burnt, so. Okay? But with beef, you gotta be very careful when you go to the butchers, because I'll tell you what, they try and give you the fucking bollocks of the cow, and I hate eating the penis of a cow or the testicles. They try and give me this. Do you know what this really is? It's not bone, right? It's where the cow has ejaculated and it's all gone solid, and they try and put the beef in there. So it's stay away from it. I wouldn't eat it if I was you, but it's up to you. Beef brisket is actually, it's not actually the brisket of the cow. It's not any particular part. I mean, it's a particular part. They don't just chop off the cow. So you're looking about there to about here. So you want the bladder in there. There's a bit of meat on it. The cow hasn't really got meat. It's just a bit of bone. It's really, really big bone. That whole thing, the whole body is a bone. So all the meat is down there. Have you not seen the cow's, pretty big. So yeah, I like to do my own cows. I grow my own cows and then I chop off their dicks. But it's okay because they reproduce. So they grow one back anyway, I think. But I've never seen them live that long after I cut it off, which is a shame.
Where do you think his sausages come from?
There you go. Sausages are pork. They make you believe they're pork. Do you buy that? You really think it comes off of a pig's waist? I think look at them. Look at them. You look down there, you look at a sausage. It's not coming up here, mate. It's coming down there. Why do you think a pig just has the bladder thing? It doesn't have a willy. It's because they cut it off. Tip. So every time you eat a sausage, make sure you squeeze it first. Like even Richmond sausages, you know the ones you get in the supermarket. Squeeze it, and I bet you white shit comes out. Be careful. Make sure you get it out before you have that fry up. And eggs, but have they got you confused? You think they come out of chickens? Are you stupid? They're little babies. Right? People shit those eggs out. These people that take this special pill and they grow eggs. So, you know how they say people got egg rolls? These two balls, they're actually eggs, but the male carry them, and when they have sex, they produce them into the lady, so she lays the eggs. These people, scientists, they got you so confused. But that's what real food's about. It's about, expanding on like different animals and cutting off different things. I mean, I've actually got a cow's eye here. Look, that's the eye dissected. Splashing a bit of it in there. Look, there's a cockroach in there too. I like to add them. They're really nice. So, what do you think, Ace?
It's yummy.
Yeah. put more cockroaches. Add more cockroaches. So I'm just going to leave this to cook then because it's still a bit raw. So leave this to fry. Make sure it's cooked through well. I like the pepper. We got gay bar on over here.
Is he gay?
Yeah. So anyway, cooking with Chris. Let me tell you something that happened the other day. Right. I was on my cooking journey across the world. You know how I like to travel and everything. Goes to here, there, everywhere. The other day I went down the market, King's Cross, right? Let's tell you what, I bought some nice breasts for 15 quid. 15 quid.
Ooh, you missed the last one?
Yeah.
That's out.
So, it's really cool. If you want some, go get some.
Okay,
but
and the same
I
song.
think they're sold out now anyway. So. But anyway, my cooking journey, so, because you know how I like to expand on my cooking and stuff.
Gay bar.
I was cooking a roast duck and it was still alive, but I don't like to kill them because people usually like to wring their necks. I don't like to do that. I like to just put it in a pot while it's screaming and then in boiling water, boil it for a bit. It starts to die down and then its head will drop on the side of the thing. That's when you cut the head off. You don't cut it off when it's alive. That's not how you kill it. You kill it by boiling it to death. So make sure you've got a bit of, so it gets fat and it just gets pissed off when you got. So you got to hold the neck in there and then it drops and then you get a knife and you cut it off. But yeah, with the duck, that juicy bit they put on it is actually the duck's juices inside the belly. It's not sauce. People like to think it's roast duck sauce, barbecue sauce. Where'd you get that shit from? They basically cut the duck open and the inside split out and they got like a little sieve, so for all the guts and everything. So it all just drops in and the sieve just comes down. You should see it in Chinese restaurants because I worked in one before. I tell you, it's like these Scottish people as well. They like, what is it? Haggis, whatever it's called. Well, I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, right? What's that? What is it? Apparently it's pig's shit. That's something. It's pig shit anyway, and cow shit mixed together, and they like to eat that shit at weddings.
Someone's looking at the door.
Yeah.
Emma, someone's looking at the door.